Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Editorial Drill, and today's editorial we have chosen from Business Standard titled as Innovation Needs the Right Firms. It has been authored by Mr. Naushad and has been published on 17th of July. As a part of this editorial, the author basically discusses a very important scheme that has recently been launched by the government, which is Research, Development and Innovation Scheme, which basically allocates rupees 1 trillion to different industries in order to do the research and development. Fine, and it is going to enhance the India's industrial research and development base. But if we talk about the present ecosystem with respect to research and development in India, the author says that there are huge gaps. It says that if we talk about R&D intensity, R&D intensity means research and development as a percentage of GDP. So it says that India's R&D intensity is just 0.7%. If we compare it with other countries like China, Japan, Germany, they invest over 2%. I want you to remember this data. Very important. Fine. Apart from that, it talks about industry specific R&D spending also compared to the global peers. For example, it provides this table. You can see that pharmaceutical and biotechnology, the Indian average is 9.4%, whereas the global average is 16.2%. You can see in case of electronic and electrical equipments also, we have 0.9%, whereas the global average is 5.1%. So there is a huge mismatch. There is a huge gap when it comes to R&D intensity. So we need to work upon that. Now, apart from that, the author also says that if we talk about the implementation with respect to this scheme, the most important concern is that how to select the firms. Fine, which firms are going to get the funding. So, with respect to that, the author mentions that what should be the criteria for ideal recipients. He mentions the 3 points. Firstly, they should have already demonstrated research and development spending. Then they should operate in high R&D intensity industries like aerospace, electronics, and should have the skill and capability to translate funding into innovation. Fine, and based on this, what we can do, we can do this multi-round application process. Whichever industries are shortlisted, then we can, in the first round, we can target top 100 to 150 Indian firms, and in the second round, and so on. Fine, and they have to go through strict screening, technical evaluation, and other such type of criteria. I would say the main crux with respect to editorial is that it highlights that simply increasing research and development budgets won't create innovation unless the firms have the right foundation. And how can we do that? Basically by identifying and support those firms which are going to convert these investments into products and services. We should avoid those firms that have poor track records or have low absorptive capacity. So that is the crux. I hope it is clear to you. You can let me know in the comment box. Thank you so much and all the best.